Good morning, children. Now we shall continue Shakespeare's Merchant of Venice, Act 3, Scene 2. I already explained lines 1 to 24. Now we will go on to lines 25 to 40. Now, if there is any doubt in the previous lesson, you are free to ask. So, we will begin from line 25, page 118. Bassanio, let me choose, for as I am, I live upon the rack. Now, Portia's intention was to delay Bassanio's choosing the casket, because if he chooses wrong, he has to leave immediately. And so Bassanio replies to that saying, my anxiety, my eagerness in winning Portia is so much that if I don't choose immediately, it is as if I am on the rack. Now, rack is an instrument of torture. So here he is not tortured, but this rack refers to his anxiety, his eagerness to win Portia. Portia, upon the rack, Bassanio, then confess what treason there is mingled with your love. Portia takes the word rack and uses it in a different sense. She tells Portia, if you are on the rack, if you are on the instrument of torture, then confess, tell the truth. What is the disloyalty or faithfulness which is connected with your love? And to this Bassanio replies, none. There is no unfaithfulness, there is no treachery, there is no treason. There is only the feeling of doubt, the feeling of dread, that is that he is not sure, the uncertainty whether he will choose the right casket or not. So if he chooses the wrong casket, that is an end to his love for Portia and Portia's love for him. So that is the only doubt. So there is no disloyalty or anything. If there is any connection or relation between snow and fire, then only there is treason, there is disloyalty in his love. So as you say, snow and fire are two different things. They cannot be related, they cannot be connected at all. So Bassanio wants to insist that his love is faithful, he is loyal, and that is his feeling for Portia. Portia, but I fear you speak upon the rack, where men enforced to speak anything. Portia says you are speaking under some pressure. Under the rack means criminals are tortured and then they will confess to anything. So she says, when you say you are on the rack, it implies that you are compelled to confess something. And then to this Bassanio says, promise me life and I will confess the truth. So life here refers to his desire to win Portia. If his eagerness to win Portia is fulfilled, then there is life for him. Otherwise, he feels as if there is no life for him. Promise me life and I will confess the truth. So if you promise me life, I will tell the truth. Portia, well then confess and live. So tell the truth about your love and continue to live. To this Bassanio replies, confess and love had been the very sum of my confession. It is not confess and live, but confess and love. Because my love for Portia is so much that I cannot be prevented from confessing the love. Oh, happy torment, when my torturer doth teach me answers for deliverance. The torment here refers to his anxiety in winning Portia, in choosing the right casket. and he hopes that he will be able to choose the right casket. He does not want to wait anymore. He wants to immediately find out his fate, find out whether Portia will belong to him. So he says, but let me to my fortune and the caskets. So the curtain drawn there, and Portia has taken Bassanio to the caskets to make his choice.